With the COVID-19 pandemic, colleges and universities have all had to learn how to adjust. Someone who knows a thing or two about rolling with the punches, Grambling President Rick Gallot. And I had the opportunity to sit down with President Gallot to reflect on last year's adversity and talk about the excitement for the upcoming season. Obviously, last year was a tough year with COVID-19 for everyone, no matter their role. But what did your staff, your students, what did they learn through overcoming that adversity?
Well, I think, sitting here in the Eddie Robinson Museum is certainly a testament to overcoming adversity. So although we've never had a pandemic, like we're experiencing now, we have had our share of over, the 120 years that Grambling has been here. Certainly, this isn't the first time we've had an upstream swim or an uphill run, but we're resilient. Our Grambling family really understands the why are we here. We're here for the students, and so whatever pivoting we had to do, whatever adjustments that needed to be made, we did it because we know why we do what we do, and that's for our students.
Now this year, unfortunately, I'm sure there's going to be still some pivoting with COVID-19, still a big issue in our country. What are the plans right now to not only have a fun and successful athletic and school year, but also a safe one?
Sure, and we really appreciate the leadership of Dr. Scott in our athletic area, stressing to the students, and certainly it's been a great response from our student athletes in terms of vaccinations, and we've seen an uptick in that. Masking and all of the things that we've asked them to do, they have been very good partners in this, and so we know that there will continue to be risk associated with the pandemic. But again, our student athletes, our leadership, our coaches, everyone really understands the significance of it. Nobody wants to forfeit a game, okay? And so, again, there's so much incentive to, especially on the athletic side, for our student athletes to be vaccinated and to mask and all of that. So we're excited about where we are right now.
And as of right now, what are your plans for the game day experience? That experience is so legendary, rich traditions for Grambling alumni and fans. Do you have plans in place right now? Are there capacity limits? Are there going to be certain restrictions? Or is it kind of a day-by-day thing?
If we didn't learn anything else in this pandemic over the last year, it is to be nimble. And so we will be prepared to either go all open, and if there are restrictions that come through the governor's office, CDC, and other regulatory bodies, certainly we will comply. But as of right now, we will have preparations in place to make it look a whole lot like it did in 2019 versus 2020. But again, maintaining the flexibility to adjust if these types of capacity limits and other things come into play.